Hi, my name is Rama Rao, and today I'm going to show you how to wear a mask. Now, anytime we're bringing our hands close to our face, whether it is to put on a mask or take off a mask, we must start with clean hands. Doesn't matter if you've been home all night and you went to bed clean, you should always wash your hands before touching it to your face. So I'm going to use a little hand sanitizer, but you can use soap and water for 20 seconds. I'm going to wash carefully, making sure my fingertips are nice and clean, and then I'm going to get my mask. So this is a simple cloth mask, and I typically like to hold the mask by the edges, put it over my nose, this is very important, over an ear and over the other ear, and make sure it's fitting below the chin. So now I have a mask and I'm wearing it the way it was designed to be worn. Now, because I've handled that mask and maybe I wore it yesterday and I was out in the world, I am going to wash my hands again. I know it sounds crazy, but this is a safe way to try to prevent yourself from causing any contamination to your body. Now, sometimes you'll go out in the world and you'll notice that people are wearing their masks in a variety of ways. And one of the common ways I see is that they're wearing it like this. The problem with wearing it like this is it exposes your nose, so it's not going to catch any droplets coming out. Now remember, the only way for virus to get in or out of your body is through your nose and your mouth. So the proper way to prevent that is to bring your mask up. Okay, this way you can make sure that other people are protected from any virus that you might not even know you have in your body. And it has an added benefit. If I have itchiness on my nose because I've had this mask, or I have to fuss with my nose because I have a mask on, the mask protects me from directly touching the fingertips to the nose. And that's always a bonus in preventing inoculation from your fingertips that might be contaminated. So let's say I've gone out in the world and I've done my activities, and I'm coming home and I'm really eager to take this mask off. I have a rule. As soon as the door opens to my apartment and I come back in, I wash my hands. Typically, I go to a sink, but for this demonstration, I'm going to use little hand sanitizer. Again, following that same rule that anytime my hands are coming to my face, I make sure that I have clean hands. I also like to have a box of tissue available, and that's handy because after that mask's been on, I'm a little sweaty, I feel like maybe wiping my nose, so having tissue prevents me from putting my fingers directly towards my nose, my eyes, or my mouth. So how do I remove this? First, I find a spot in my home that is designated for removing the mask. Usually that's away from other people, and there's a place to put it when I'm done. I want to put that mask in a spot that is designated for me so I don't confuse it with other people's masks. And I'm going to just gently take the loops off behind my ears, holding still close to my face. I'm going to tilt my head down, and I'm going to let it gently come away from my face. This prevents any spring back. We don't want anything springing back to our face, ideally. And now I can place this in an open paper bag that's got my name on it, or on a hook that's got my name on it where there isn't a lot of air circulating, or on a tray, which is what I do in my home that is designated to me. Now, what do? I wash my hands again. It seems like a lot of effort and a lot of hand washing, but it is what will keep you safe. So that's how we remove a mask. It's how we put on a mask. More later.